to be showing you guys my ferret supplies and organization that I have and like my routine that makes it easier. Basically, out of this shelving, this whole entire row is for my ferret. It has everything he uses, even if it's not daily, I still have it. So it's all right here, and then I have some in that corner over there, which I will be showing you. But yeah, so let's get started. So the first thing I have on this shelf is this container. It's like a basket, but it has it's like plastic. But it contains all of his fabrics, blankets, and cage liners that I have in his cage. I switch it out weekly just because it keeps it more clean and better smelling. So yeah, I will show you all of my fabrics that I have. They're really cute. I mostly get my fabrics at Target, but yeah. And then some are just like stuff like scarves. And also I use some stuff from Build-A-Bear from when I was little that have really good blankets and they're really soft. Paul. He's free roaming right now, so he'll probably pop up in the videos. So right here, I just have this paw print one. It's really fuzzy. This, just a normal fabric. Scarf, fabric. Scarf, blanket, and these are all fabrics. If you want, you can request a video on all my fabrics and cage liners and stuff, and I will pull them all out, and I'll show you the designs, and I'll tell you how sturdy and everything about them. If you guys want to see that, just request it, and I will. So yeah, basically that's my one of my baskets that I use. Over here is just a twin of that basket, but it's just smaller. It has all of his toys in it. Oops. Anyways, this is pretty much, it's not all toys. It's pretty much just any loose ferret items that I use that just doesn't fit places. Like a bowl and stuffed animals, shoelaces, just all that. There's a lot of little toys in here. And it's kind of good that the basket doesn't have a lid, it's not a container. Because Paul, he'll climb up there and he'll grab a toy, and then that way he can just grab whatever toys that he wants. But yeah, so this is his toy bin. If you want me to get in more detail about this, I could show you all of his toys. Just request below. So yeah, it's basically that one. Next to that basket, I have his food that we're trying to switch him over to because he's been on Marshall, which I know is very bad for your ferret. I didn't know that at first, but I've been doing research and I know it's really bad. So we're switching his food to this. I know ferrets can't have grain and they can't digest vegetables and all that very well. So this is zero grain. It's a cat food, but it has I looked at all the protein and all that. It has everything that a ferret would need. It's real white fish is the #1 ingredient. Yeah, it's natural food. It's pretty expensive, but if you get a bigger bag, it's cheaper. But we didn't know if Paul would like it, so we got a smaller bag. I'll show you the ingredients. Where is it? Oh, right here. So, these are the ingredients, if it will focus. As you can see, whitefish, salmon meal, Mahaden fish meal, turkey meal. The first, 1, 2, 3, 4. The first 5 ingredients are meat, which is totally very good. And then it has some fruits in here and stuff like that, like dried cranberries, stuff that I don't really like, but where I bought this was the best one. Here's the percentages. The crude protein is 35%. So, and then it says right here, because I was reading this, it says right here that the potatoes and peas are easily digestible carbohydrates that have been carefully selected because they're naturally gluten-free. It says that right here. So that's really good, and this it provides for muscle development and all this. So yeah, this is the food that I am trying to switch him to, and it's just these little pellet things, which we've had like a really big problem. Like, Paul will not eat hard food, so we've been having to like soak it, like you're supposed to do for a baby ferret, because if I put hard food in his cage, he won't eat it for days. I'm literally like, he's very picky. So I'm hoping that if he does switch to this, that since they're smaller kibble pieces, he'll maybe like it more, I guess you could say. But yeah, 0 grain, that's really like what caught my attention. So yeah, and then it has a lot of meats in it, and it's all natural, so it's really good. So yeah, that I just keep that right there because there's no room in there. So in my next bin over here, I just have a lot of things. Okay, so probably should start off with, oh yeah, so this is, like I said, the Marshall food, which is not good for your ferret. I know that. We're trying to switch him as soon as possible. It's just taking time because literally this is all he's had his whole entire life, so it's really hard to switch him. So that's his food at the moment, so don't worry, we're switching him. I just have some Febreze. This isn't really, I don't ever spray this in his cage. I spray this literally like on my bed. If I like just cleaned his cage and then it smells like vinegar, I'll just spray this on my bed. I will never spray this in the cage because, yeah. This is the vinegar and water mix. This is not the, this is not really what's in the bottle. It's really just an old bottle with vinegar and water. Half vinegar, half water. So yeah. These are the instructions to my cage, which is right there. The cage looks small, but the door is always open because I've totally ferret-proofed my house. The door is open all the time if someone's home, which someone always is home. But if, say, we're all gone, then he'll go in the cage, but he's perfectly fine because it's always open. So I know it's kind of small, but I'm going to try to upgrade him to the Ferret Nation. Or I might make him my own cage out of CNC cubes. But yeah. This right here is just a bag that has my 2 scoopers in it. And then this is just a little thing I got from IKEA. And it just has all of his bags. Well, once I scoop it and put it in a bag, I just throw it outside. That contains all that. His treats are right here. He has the Tropical Carnival jerky style recipe. He likes these. They're alright. I mean, I wouldn't say these are his favorite, but he'll eat them. He's not very picky. Just when he eats food. So, those. These, his absolute favorite. I heard they're not so good for ferrets, but he really enjoys them, and they're treats, so obviously he only gets them once in a while. So I think it's fine, even if they're not that good for him. And right here are these just Ferret Chew treats, which he used to be obsessed with. Like, literally, when he was little, when I had to go to school, I would give these to him to distract him when I left, you know, because I had to put him in the cage. And he'd love them. They'd be gone when I got home. But, like, now, whenever I give them to him, he will leave it in his cage all day and he'll never eat it. He won't even touch it. So, yeah. So, those are my treats. Oh, this is just a, clean water, my water bottle with when I do. His water bottle, I mean. And then, oops.
So yeah, pretty much. Oh, and that's just the bottom of a litter pan that he doesn't fit anymore. So that's that bin. It's really cute. I really like it because it has elephants. That's that bin, which goes right there. There's his little Coca-Cola bottle that he loves to play with. So yeah. Now when you come over here, usually when I clean his cage or scoop the litter box, I just reach behind there. So I use this litter called Feline Pine, and there's just some paper towels. So this is what the bag looks like. I just got it at Walmart because it's really cheap there, and it's basically the same thing. I know there's other names for it, but Feline Pine, best natural odor, Arm & Hammer, 100% natural pine, original, chemical free, and it was 20 pounds. And it cost around $8.90 something cents. So it's a really good deal. I used to be buying the Petco kind, which was $15.99, I believe, for a 8-pound bag. So I'm very glad that I found this. That's why, as you can see in my litter box, there's some different colored pellets. That's because that's just leftover from my Petco bag that I have. And I just don't want to waste it, so I'm just trying to use it really quick. And yeah, I'll show you what it looks like. I want to put this in a container because this bag is really cheap. I mean, I got it at Walmart and the price was really cheap, so obviously it's not going to come with a good bag. But this bag is like literally it's about to rip, like because of how much is in here. But, so this is what it looks like. They're just pellets, and it smells like, I don't know, it does have a smell to it, but it's not a bad smell. It just smells like, I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, so that's that. And when they go to the bathroom on it, when he pees, it turns into sawdust, which is really weird, but it's really cool because it's easier to clean. So yeah, that's the litter that I just switched him to. So yeah, it goes back there, and like I said, just some paper towels that I usually use every single day. Then this is his cage. Yeah, there's his food. Pretty much, yeah. So I hope you liked this video, and please comment, rate, and subscribe. I will do any suggested or requested videos, so just let me know and I'll do it. Thanks for watching.